Hi everyone, I hope you've had a great start to 2022. Today we're excited to announce the release of version 1.8.4 of Closed Caption Creator. In this release, we've really focused on bug fixes and performance improvement, especially around playback and scrubbing. Today we're going to look at 4 new features in Closed Caption Creator, so let's jump in. So you'll see here I already have a project open and that I'm working on. This is our demo project of our trailer. Every new feature that we've released this month basically has been a customer request. So this has all kind of come back from you guys, which we really appreciate. So the first feature that we're looking at is basically just the select all, which we've added to the context menu. So now you can go over to your event group list, right click, and you can select all the events all at once without having to scroll down the list holding shift. The same is true for shortcut keys. So if you go to edit, shortcut keys, you'll notice that under the editor option here, we have a select all events option here too. So you can actually come in here and set your own key command if you like for select all. So that's the first feature that we have. The next feature that I want to talk about is the drag and drop import. So up until now, in order to import files into Closed Caption Creator, you've had to go to File, Import, and then select the media type, right? So whether it's a video file, audio, subtitle, transcript, whatever it is. Now you can actually just drag and drop files directly into the corresponding part of the UI. So for instance, if I want to import a video file, I can go into my file explorer here and I can just drag and drop right over top of the video player, and that will load the video file for me, right? And the same is true for things like the closed captioning. So if I have closed caption files, so over here I have an SCC file that I can click and drag over top of the event list, and that will import as a new event group right into our project. So you notice here I have a new event group all set up. Again, this is just an example SCC, so it's just something we use for testing. So that's all there for you. The next feature that we have to announce came from version 7 of Closed Caption Creator, but it didn't make it into the first release of Closed Caption Creator 8. So we're excited to bring it back, and that's the speaker input option, or speaker insert option. So what I mean by that is if you go up to the insert menu, you have full block, music notes, and now you have speaker name. So if you select speaker name and go to your speaker dropdown, you might not have any speakers in your project. So what we can do here is we can add a new speaker. So I'll add myself as a new speaker. And if I go back into the speaker name panel here, I can see I'm now in the drop down, and I can use prefixes, right? So I can have a prefix character and a suffix character, and I can insert that into an event, right? So you can see here my name's now at the top of that event. I can do the same thing for selected events. So if I select multiple events at once and come back to speaker name, I can do the same thing, right? And this gets really powerful, especially when you have multiple speakers in a project. So I can come up to edit, options, speakers, and so I can add in all of my speakers here. So Kate, Sarah, Archer, close that down, and I can now insert those in. So if I go insert speaker name, I can have all those names become shortcuts right inside of the insert. So Sarah, and you can change, you don't have to provide a prefix character. You might be using a colon to denote suffix characters, and you can insert that in here. So that kind of works great. The last feature I want to talk about today is kind of the opposite. So being able to insert speaker names is great, but also being able to remove them when doing conform is also really important. So we've added this option here under the edit menu. You can remove SDH elements. So from here, you'll notice that if I wanted to remove anything with a square bracket, I can do that here. And then I also have apply all selected. So remove SDH, and that will remove everything. If I wanted to remove anything with a colon, I can do that as well. So I can remove anything before uppercase text before a colon. So if I remove that, there you go. So now my name's gone. So that's also kind of a nice option, especially when doing conform projects, going from subtitles to closed captioning, whatever it is that you're working on. Hopefully that's something that you find useful. That summarizes the new release for Closed Caption Creator version 1.8.4. We'll be releasing the update on the website later today, so February 4th. So by the time you see this video, you can jump online and download the new update. If you have any issues, please reach out to support on our website at closedcaptioncreator.com. And if you have any other questions, you can always just comment down in the video below if you like. Thank you.